It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit.
Turn that down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just, he's got a man, complete, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Quentin Johnston, 31 yards. And the Buccaneers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
and the
it
business
away.
meets.
Hey, fam, can you do me a favor?
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Can you go check my stream and post it? I don't know why it's not letting me see it.
Your own stream?
Bro, it doesn't let me see it. Like, normally what I do is I go to, like, my page, and it's there, and I copy and paste it. And lately it has not been showing me my stream. It's wild.
They won't show you on your phone?
No.
It's Marte Mapu, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line.
Thank you.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And able to use his stiff arm.
I know they're going back-to-back picks, bro.
Pretty good game.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Now Wilson on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that one before he wanted to. He was right
Remember that previous pay stuff, bro.
there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. He's got it to Williams.
Look at Javonte. Look at Javonte. Look at Javonte.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
MVP.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Only offense we got right now. Find Javonte.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
No one straight got to play.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Right now,
Eluding the pressure.
So that means. There you go. Use your feet. Oh, me.
3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
put it down, and I'll go do something else for a little bit. I'll see about trying to download that for you later. Here.
Well done.
Yeah, bro, I'm tweaking. Like, I'll definitely just ran Russell Wilson stayed into
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A meaningful arm.
Williams not going anywhere. Back to the 6. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They go play action now. Wilson steps away. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitive.
They probably sleeping around there.
Plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal.
You can call Nana and see if he sleep.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The kick by Elliott is good. So another
no, you can only call Nana.
You'd like the 6 there, partner.
No, it's too late.
I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
That group being
this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
What was the linebacker glitch y'all talking about?
Yeah, this DB glitch. Okay, if you didn't pick up, don't call back. That nigga said, man, that's why I'm barely playing Madden now. And Harlan said, but it was a glitch.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He'll swing this out to Dalvin.
Von Miller be getting so little pressure on this team. I forget he's on the team, bro.
Of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
If Von Miller gets so little pressure that I forget he's on the team.
I'm in no more.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
God damn, he's open. Why did he go that way?
Yeah. What's crazy is you know who that guy beat? David Ramsey.
The real guy so far.
Downfield and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Do I gotta just talk crazy about you for you to do something? This guy got practice. I remember you was playing that dude and he just happened to get the first round pick. Remember one pick. I nigga Bill said, don't do him like that, bro.
Yeah, but don't do him like that, dog.
That ain't my problem.
I felt for that thing on that one, though. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that ain't good guy. Patrick Mahomes and then barely played. And then he win MVP? Nah, nigga, forget him. I should have booted him.
I should have won fucking MVP. I did.
You should have won MVP that year. And yes, you're correct.
It's taken on the 25. He's got this almost to the 40 going out. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
That's gonna this nigga's life. Nigga quit on me. My stats don't save me. You don't punish this nigga. What shit is that?
He conceded.
My fucking stats didn't save. He didn't actually see. He didn't concede.
And they're not going to play this conservative. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for three, except in certain situations. It's a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there. He tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
You thought that was a bad throw?
Yeah, I think if you threw it earlier, it would have been third. I think the safety coming down.
But the pass, that's a bullet pass. It's not supposed to like linger like that.
They've been sleepwalking through this first.
What overall is this?
90. Like 92. Like that's not supposed to linger like that.
So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back.
I had because I was just waiting for him to clear the other guy just in case he jumped, you know. But I wasn't expecting him to jump in front of a 6'5" reporter. Just like.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it.
Pressure comes, and Wilson
That's trying to work. Doesn't back anybody.
Alex Highsmith, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 22.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back around 30. Grady Jarrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Wilson. That is caught by Laporta. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's
Not a good play that Okay, that just is not a good play by him. He had nowhere to go. He just fell into the ball.
We've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Flushed out right.
No!
Toward the sideline, intercepted. It's Marte Mapu.
No,
and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there.
Yeah,
on the screen. And it sets up a 3rd down. Easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Inside the 20. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal, maybe more. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on the
parlay,
what an historic night.
On a historic night, bro. That's tough, man. That is tough. That nigga, what's his name, on his way to get a double-double. I mean, 10 rebounds. I need Michael Porter Jr. He got 5 already.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kawhi Leonard is over there struggling anyway. Only got 6 points. Dang, that nigga James Harden got 8 assists already. Straight.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard round.
I said that team was so iffy to bet on.
End zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Things I try to bet on. Timberwolves.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I understand that this is I like to bet on, I like to bet on Jokic every time. Like, Jokic barely lets me down. The only reason why I bet on the Clippers tonight is because for one, they was like one of the few games I was playing. And for two, I might, you won against the Nuggets, the Ravens fan. So my mind is like, your best player gotta show up, right? Like, your best player gotta show up, right? To make a statement game, in my opinion. You would think so. And then Kawhi, like, nigga, that's that.
Doing their jobs in tandem, the back helping the front helping the back.
It ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
On that last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Here's Wilson.
Goodness, Russ.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done. It's a punting situation here.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball to the playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Are you done eating? Okay, turn that light off and go back in your room.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Alright, turn that light off in your room. You can watch TV for a little bit, but it's time right now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Yes. Oh, I thought you dropped.
This is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36.
No, not tonight. You gonna watch TV though. Let's turn your light off. And right now.
A little creaky at the start.
Go pee.
Up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Okay.
Mahomes now on
Okay, I'll
first
let you
down.
know. Give me that time.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
I've been making the heck out of that nigga this time, bro.
Down the right sideline.
That's in the shit.
Pick 6. He brings it
He beat me in the regular season.
Well, CD, we have seen it
Who you
many
play with
times
the
throughout
week
the
one?
course of the season. This defense
Oh, you
coming
got
up
it.
large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I put him close to play this nigga Johnny in
This
the
will be
league.
returned from deep in the end zone. And
After
only
it,
able to get this to the
this nigga, we
19,
scheduled
so
for
probably should have
10:30,
opted for the
right?
touchback.
And then this idiot messaged me back
About
10
set
minutes
to get this
later.
drive
Hey,
started.
actually,
The
can we
Green
just
Bay
do something
offense
nigga
at the
10:40?
line.
I'm
We
not
haven't
gonna smoke.
exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and
No,
if they
bro.
cannot
There's
score
no way
here,
this shit out of Bucs
this
is
one's pretty much all
marijuana,
but
bro.
over.
You need
Are you
help.
saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final
I
destination?
want to
And
know.
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
I mean, I ran to it. I could
48
ask
yards
you.
rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Javonte Williams, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Javonte Williams, 74 yards. And the Bucs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, he beat me in the regular season, too, bro.
Oh, Steph.
How
Now
old
after the
this
touchdown,
nigga, brother?
here's
How
Elliott on
old
to
this
kick it
nigga,
away.
bro? What did MJ say? And I took that personally.
And ultimately cannot get
Who
this out
likes
to the
it?
25-yard line
Okay,
as
my
he's
brother.
dropped at the
I'm
23.
gonna be upset.
Who does?
Stephen Curry only has 9
Offense
points.
ready to get their
3
next
made.
drive underway.
Clay only has 2.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so
Yeah,
there's some
you
time
only
to kind
need
of
Clay
clean
to
this
get
up and make it
10,
look
right?
more
What,
respectful.
11?
Now, or win, that's probably gone
Hold
out the
on.
window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. J.K. Dobbins, 77 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. James now to return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. 15.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Yellow.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44.
137 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up.
Why the fuck are me and playing this game? Neither one of us are making the playoffs.
Entering into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
I told the nigga take 4 spin. The nigga said no, nigga.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No, nigga.
He said, Saints, I said, take 4 to win. He said, no, nigga. I said, well, I'll take 4 to win.
You should play just to get your XP up, though. And because you know they're going to give you them end-of-the-year games and stuff.
I'll be forgetting they do them end-of-the-year bonuses and shit.
You know you better, my boy.
This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6.
Really
Second and goal.
I
I believe his first catch of the game.
And it's not like he gets like he got the draft pick. If he got the draft pick, I'd be like, yeah, nigga, this, whatever. But
Take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown tonight. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes will throw for it. It's complete, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Again, it's Williams. And they're going to be set up down.
not in refuse to let me fall.
127 yards rushing for him now, as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round. The option to give to Williams here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Oh, good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half, the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
What team was this?
Sports. For